This photo. Look at me, how miserable. I was really miserable here. My life in Iraq was very stable before the war, and everything started to change when the war started. Imagine me, my husband was a chief engineer, and when the war started, they called him to go back to the army. How I'm gonna have peace of mind knowing my husband is gonna involve any time in a war, and having a baby in my hand. When anything happened to him, I'm gonna live by myself there. So this started to come into my mind. I'm not gonna stay in Iraq. I have to leave, I have to leave. But the second war when it happened, I said to my husband, that's it, I'm not staying in Iraq. The only choice for us after leaving the country was only Jordan opened. Every country we wasn't accepted. I came. 2 weeks later, my husband, he joined us. People was start to talk to me and say, how dare you did this to your husband? Your husband was a chief engineer in Iraq. Look at your life here. I say, I have no choice. I'm not going back there. I used to call upon God. I say, God, help me. What I'm gonna do? Look at us. Look where I'm living. Look at my house now. So being close to God was very important to me. I left Iraq 1992. I stayed 2 years in Jordan. So 1994, April, I came to Australia. Got accepted by United Nations, UN, and I came to Australia. Oh, coming to Australia, it's like heaven because it was my dream. I'm not gonna lie and say, yes, it was flowery first when we arrived. No, because I started to struggle. My husband, he couldn't find a job. I don't know there is such a thing like Salvation Army, is a community, is a church, helping people. No, I don't know nothing. My cousin, because she was involved, she said, come to the church and Salvation Army, they will help you with the things. And then they all welcomed me with love. And it was the first step of guide me what to do. One day they asked me on 2007 to help them with the welfare because they say you speak Assyrian and Arabic and the majority of the people in our area is Assyrian and Arabic. So I started to work with them 3 days. I was doing interpreting for the people, for my community people, and doing the welfare and helping them and answer the phone. When I came to Australia first, I wish somebody was speaking my language and guide me through the right things. I didn't see that. But when I stay with Salvation Army and I find the job, I dedicate myself to the people which they came to Australia, they don't know nothing. So I start to share my journey with them. My heart is for my community people because when I came here, was no one. All the services wasn't too much like now. So I always put myself in their shoes. If I was in their position, would I be very nice if someone grab my hand and show me? So now I'm doing this. Australia, I call her a promised land. Australia means a lot to me because since I was 8 or 9, Australia was my dream. When United Nations accepted me, I was so happy. They took me a photo. I was so smiling when I got accepted because Australia means a lot to me in everything. Australia gave me freedom, give a future for my kids. Australia gave me a home. Australia blessed me with too many things, so much. I'm so grateful. I want to see everyone coming to this country as a refugee like me. I hope I will be a good model for them to show them that nothing is impossible.